to the bad guy. Yeah, Chico. Yeah, Chico. You're talking to the bad guy. Toothpicking your eye. I'm that guy. Hey, yo. Look, something happened to these, something happened to you, okay?
What's going on? Y'all already know what it is. It's Coach Bazz and Coach Bingo, man, with another great episode, man. How my boy doing?
I'm blessed, man. Been a while since I've been in here,
man. You ghosted us, man. You ghosted me and Vario, man.
I got hit with that vid. That vid caught me, man. Had me up in there calling the baby Jesus, boy. I'm back, though, baby.
Don't follow the light, man. Don't follow the light. But, man, look, man, we got some news we want to kind of break. Let's talk about current events, man. It's the really out for Atlanta Falcons, man. What's going on? How you feel about that?
I just think the NFL just need to just lighten up on that, man. Like, how you gonna put out a product, say the NFL, we sponsor FanDuel, we sponsor this, but yet you don't think the players that work for the NFL gonna get on these apps and try to do, you know what I'm saying? Granted, I know the man lost 10. What he was out of, like 10 million this year, something like that, over a $1,500 bet, but. Yeah. He never betted on none of his teams. Right. So if you're not betting on your team, what's the crime? But I get it. It's the rules. Rules are in place for a reason. But you can also break rules and change them up, alter them, redo them, all that. And I think they need to look into that.
I agree with you, man. How you going to have a line for all NFL games? And then you let everybody else bet.
Yeah. They got whole shows, man.
Oh, you a part of the shield, so you can't do it. So. Everybody, there's a line. That's why it tells you the spread. Like, they supposed to lose by this amount of points. Yeah. So that's one of them weird things, man.
Just like high school and NIL.
Absolutely. we cover that. We cover that. Man, we got some big blockbuster trades today. Some big signings, man. Russell Wilson is no longer in Seattle. He's in Denver now. How you feel about that?
At first, I was looking at the trade. I was like, Denver won this trade, man. Denver won this trade. Now, they really didn't. Denver did like my Lakers. They gave up their whole future for the moment. Russell Wilson, you got to win right now. Like, we talking about right now, bro. All you got to do is get you one like LeBron did. LeBron good. Yeah. LeBron ain't got to win another championship for the Lakers. He brought us one. So Russ, all you gotta do is win one. They have the makings to make one, but there ain't nothing else coming unless they get some veterans like Von Miller to come back and
because he's a free agent. Von Miller can't come back. He can't come back.
They better go get Bobby Wagner. All these boys free agents. They need to build a team off free agents and veterans that just want to play for a championship and really take pay cuts.
Yeah, that defense pretty solid too for the Broncos.
But they ain't got no future. They gave up their first.
They gave up a lot, and they gave up Noah Fant, which was a promising talent.
Yeah, he was one of them tier 2 type hybrid tight end, bro.
I thought they were gonna be able to keep him, but they couldn't.
And they gave that pass rush away to do that. Man, they gave up a lot, bro.
They did.
They gave up a rush.
Russ is gonna have to bring it, like you said. I thought he was gonna make something happen for New Orleans, but
nah, we locked in on James. I can tell you that now. We locked in on James.
It's rumored James was supposed to get traded to.
No, he can't get traded. No, he's a free agent.
He was talking with
the Washington Redskins.
No, come on, let's call him right.
No. Yeah.
Was it the Generals?
Commanders.
The
Washington Commanders.
I said the Generals.
Yeah, the Commanders. They will be the Redskins until the day that generation that know the Redskins die
off. The Redskins. Man. Yeah. Sorry.
But
but Carson Wentz got traded there to Washington today. So
he did. I think he want to go back home to the NFC East and go get crushed still. You know what I'm saying? Carson Wentz, he trash, man.
He ain't been the same since
he ain't been the same, man. His mind, it's a mentality thing. The skills are there. He's a good quarterback, but once you check out, he ain't been right there since Nick Foles came in and saved him.
Yeah, man, you right, man. You right. Mm-hmm. And then another big news. What you about to say before I say that?
Jameis staying in New Orleans. That's our quarterback. Jimmy G is not coming to New Orleans. He don't fit our criteria. James know our coach already.
Yeah, Maurice, Ben, quit saying that.
Yeah, Mo. You know what I'm saying?
Keep talking about we finna get Jimmy G.
Right.
Man. We didn't ask for that.
Like I told him today, Jimmy G is the Eli Manning of today. He's a good quarterback. He'll get you to the Super Bowl if you got a good enough defense, which we do. He probably will be good for the Saints, but he don't fit our culture. we have a different culture. And my boy Skip, he a 49er fan and a Raider fan. You like Jimmy G as the quarterback for the 49ers? You ready for Trey Lance?
I want Trey Lance.
I'm ready to see Trey Lance just like I'm ready to see Jordan Love, but my boy got 50 M's, 4 years, 200 million.
A-Rod said he tweeted out, I'm gonna be with the Packers this year.
He's the best quarterback in the league now. TV 12.
You know, my shout out to my homie Hemi, man, Herm. He was like, A-Rod is the only quarterback that can lose in the playoffs and get pay raise every year. He literally get paid $50 million a season. He got 153 guaranteed.
You win back-to-back MVPs. You kind of hold the ball in your court.
That's what I was telling him too. That's the argument. He's still playing at a high level, but he said, and then my boy say, Dez say, give Lamar that same respect. Give Kyler that same respect that A-Rod got, even though they lose in the playoffs. And they
gotta win first though.
You gotta win the Super Bowl.
A-Rod he's a made man. That's what people fail to realize. Like, I get it, we for the brothers and all that, but A-Rod's a bad man. Yeah. A-Rod is statistically one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Like, bro, come on now. You cannot. Granted, what happened when you get in the postseason?
Herm say he choked, man.
He choked, but I think he just don't care right now.
Oh man, he did a whole. Remember he did the off season.
I think he flaked on them balls on purpose. Look, I think he laid down on the ball. How you gonna go?
He didn't get the ball back. 49ers didn't give him the ball.
Bruh, he shouldn't even have been in that predicament. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy G, he going to get Jimmy G, man. Jimmy G trying to run. That ain't his style.
I got you.
He said, I got this little young boy on my back. I got to do everything, man.
That's fair.
Jimmy G, I guarantee Jimmy G will be a coach.
We'll see, man. They need a quarterback right now, but
he was gonna be a coach in the beginning, but they didn't want to trade him, so they got Bazz instead. So now they finally get their man after 5 or 6 years now.
Yeah, we finna see, man.
Jameis is staying in New Orleans.
I want
man.
Jameis. I'm clear. Let me be clear with that. I want Jameis.
Jameis staying. And the only way we don't get Jameis is if we get Deshaun. He's still out there.
But he's gonna be Lovey gonna talk him back.
Yeah, his case.
Is he gonna be allowed to play this coming season?
I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow. He got his. He's standing before a grand jury, but he said, "I'm pleading. I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, I got you.
What y'all want? What y'all want? I'm just shut y'all up. What y'all want, man?
Don't pay it all. Settle out of court, man.
Right.
Combine was this week, man, in Indianapolis, man. The athlete is pretty much evolved as. Faster, bigger, faster, stronger, man. They just faster and stronger, man. You got linemen running 4.7s, man. You get 4.2s, 4.3s from these skill athletes, man. It was just crazy seeing, all this speed and strength. What you think about that, though, bro?
I love it. It's like, of course, the combine. It's where you go and you get graded. A lot of folks, they're trying to put that stigma on there. Oh, they treating it like how it is back in the day. Folks gotta let the past be the past, man. This combine paying people millions of dollars.
Absolutely.
So I'm finna go out there. I'm finna put my all into this, so I can try to get the highest price that I can get on me. Right. So if I'm a 6'9" offensive lineman, I'm finna go run that 4.7. As you see, my boy D. Davis from Georgia. How many wide receivers? Usually you'll get one wide receiver every blue moon, or athlete run a 4.2. We had 3 or 2 this whole combine. Officials. So, man, they letting you know, bro, these boys are jumping. Yeah. But also, that don't mean nothing. Because Jarvis Landry had one of the worst combines ever and led every receiver in his class that he got drafted with, he lead all them in receptions and touchdowns.
Yeah, he had like the first 6 seasons,
he was killing in Miami.
500 catches.
He was killing in Miami.
Definitely.
Then he got Baker and his production went down.
But yeah, man, in NBA news, man, Bron and Jason Tatum and Kyrie had 50 piece.
50 piece.
They was hitting them. They were killing, man. I actually watched the Bron game against
Golden State.
I watched the Tatum against him and KD was going at it.
Yeah, that was a good game, man.
Kyrie, man, I don't know how I missed that one, man, but he got off. He got 50 piece.
50 piece.
And them boys getting ready for the playoffs soon. Playoffs coming on. It's around the corner, man. We in March, so. Playoffs start right around April, end of April. So
my Lakers, ready. We sitting at ninth right play-in. We didn't.
Just got crossed too.
Yeah, bro. We got LeBron James. Why are we in ninth in the West in a possible play-in position? We have LeBron James, the greatest basketball player on the planet, and we are at ninth in a playoff position, man.
Yeah, they not gonna make it.
And he out sore. AD can't never stay hurt. Dwight Carmelo stay hurt. Carmelo been balling. He played his role. Russ. We knew that wasn't gonna work. I'm not saying he's the only problem, but he's a big part of the problem. And Frank Ogre gotta go. Mike Pelinka, he gotta go.
Football dog.
Yeah, he gotta go, bro. He gotta go. Yeah, he gotta go. Jenny need to sit down, and she need to hire a real GM. Now I heard they consulting with Phil Jackson. No, leave Phil where he's at.
Phil.
I know that's why Phil I would be able to go back there. Billionaire princess, yeah. You know?
well, look, man. Major League Baseball done pushed it back. Opening day to April 14th. They doing a lot of stuff in these meetings, man. They voted on having an international draft, so international players can get drafted. I think that's gonna be a game changer for American players. American players is gonna affect them as far as coming out of college and stuff like that. So
it's the transfer portal for college football. It's gonna mess it up.
Yeah, it's a lot of it's gonna be. You gonna have to be really that deal. Not to say they can't get in, but you know most of the great players do not speak English.
No.
You know.
So if you are in college right now, try to become a bilingual. What's the trilingual? What's the word? It's a degree. It's something.
You talking about when you
linguistic or something like that?
I'm not gonna even see it.
It's something like that. Whatever it is, that's some money.
Bilingual.
So you can be an interpreter for one of these international players.
There you go.
But it's a
quote. It's an official term.
I think it's linguistic or something like that. That's money. You can go be an ambassador somewhere. We trying to put game to y'all young folks.
Even though, look, and then another thing, man, super producers say, you know, we talk about Calvin Ridley since we on Major League Baseball. Calvin Ridley with the betting. Go on, lift that ban off Pete Rose, man. Lift the ban off Pete Rose, man. That was 30 years ago. That's one of the best hitters ever.
Right.
Go on, let Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame, even though he probably can't.
Yeah, he gonna go to the Hall, but at least take him out the band list. Goodness, man. Yeah, he ain't eligible because after I think 10 years or 20 years, you no longer eligible.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Stop talking about that, please.
Yeah.
But look, man, we got 2 special guests coming on, man. Me and Bingo finna interview some 2.
March Madness.
Oh,
all about March Madness, man.
I'm trying to speed up. Look, March Madness, favorite March Madness moment. We got to hurry up, wrap it up.
My favorite March Madness moments be any of them the Tar Heels won. Go Tar Heels! You see how we sent Dookie home, baby? Sent Coach K home this last game. You thought it was sweet, boy? Yeah, boy. We want all the smoke. Yeah, come to Chapel Hill.
My favorite March Madness moment was the Fab Five era, 90s, early 90s. The UNLV running Rebels with Larry Johnson and
you gotta get that part.
Greg Anthony, that part in the middle like Grandma Ma. Then there was the early 90s, Georgetown 95 with Ray Allen and my boy Allen Iverson playing in the Garden, Big East Championship. So they're my favorite March Madness moment. But now we can go in this interview, man. We'll see y'all on the other side. Well, what's going on, man? It's Bazz and Bingo show, man. We got some special guests here, man. We gonna let them introduce themselves.
Blake Hart, Duran Parish.
Man, these 2 young men have played for Biloxi High School, man, and they made it all the way to the Final Four this year. Unfortunately, they couldn't bring that gold ball home, but we still want to shower them with their flowers, man. We proud of them. I know Coach Steve in Biloxi High School, they're proud of them as well. So we glad that y'all came on the show, man.
Sure.
All right, let's start it off, man. First question I want to ask is why did you wear number 2 and why you wear number 12?
I wore number 2. Well, I wore number 11 my 7th grade year. I changed over to number 2 my 8th grade year because of college section.
Gotcha.
That was my favorite player in high school. Going into college, I think that was his freshman year in college at Alabama. Yeah. So that's why I changed over.
Definitely a baller, man.
Changed over to number 2.
I got you. Duran, what's your reason?
I ain't even gonna lie. It's like since I was a baby playing baseball, I wasn't even playing basketball yet.
Gotcha.
I was playing baseball. I just had number 12 and I stuck with it.
Oh, absolutely, man. 12 means something too, man. That 2 means something as well to y'all, man. I was very proud of y'all, man. We're gonna talk about a little bit about y'all career, man. As far as your career still going to high school, but yours is ended, but you will further your education in college, which we are very happy and proud of, man. Talk about Coach Steve, man. Let's talk about that's a legend, man. That's a GOAT. Man, he's been a part of every state championship at Biloxi High, man. Y'all give Coach Steve some love, man. What y'all tell us about how it is to play for him?
He got all my respect. Like he gonna call out what the other. He gonna give us the home. He gonna give us the answer to the test. Basically,
I've seen him in action. Yes, he does.
He gonna do some stuff like you be like, why he playing 4 guards? But them 4 guards got us where we need. He know what he doing. Like any team, like he know he gonna make sure it work.
And then like you think it might be hard playing for him just cause how we play, full court trap, all that, every whole game. But it's easy. Yeah. It works.
I love y'all tempo. Y'all play full court press the whole game.
That's the system.
Man, the system has been working forever. I don't think it. Coach Steve don't get enough respect. Well, I ain't gonna say not around in South Mississippi, but statewide, I think you got to put him as a top 5 coach, man. Not just saying it because he's from the coast and my dad from Biloxi as well. I ain't just saying that just to be saying it though, man. Definitely shout out to Coach C. Coach C, you're more than welcome to come on the show, man, as well, man. We were looking forward to you on the Bazz and Bingo show or Smackleboro, whatever the case. Bingo, man, what you got for them boys, man?
Man, I'm big fans of both of y'all. Y'all might not know it, but y'all heroes in my eyes, man. Y'all carrying on that legacy. I too was a Biloxi Indian growing up for the first 7 years of my life, But so I know what it's like to put on that red and white. I of course I played when it was at Yankee Stadium. Y'all probably too young to play at Yankee Stadium. Yeah, see that's how it is. They don't even know what Yankee Stadium is. What is it?
What is the
Mercy Cross?
Crocs.
Yeah, Crocs. Yeah. See, I'm the old Biloxi. Yeah, that's what we had out. Yeah. Right. Yeah. But when you first came out this season, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't really follow high school basketball like that, but you were one of the first players to catch my eye, and we gave you Player of the Week one of the first week. And we messed your name. I called you Blake Nettles, which is also, I think he's an A grade.
A grade.
A grade. Like that. Yeah, so you can see where it got messed up there. So if you go watch
and it was
one
my
of the episodes.
Because I was talking to him. I ain't mean to cut you off, Bingo, but I was talking to Blake Nettles on Twitter, and I was thinking about you at the same time, saying, man, his name Blake Nettles.
Yeah, they both had good games that
both
weekend.
Both of them had good games, and he was just...
Right, but y'all big fans of both of y'all. Of course, you... I got my introduction to you to football because I started watching Biloxi High because of, my nephew, Del J. Bailey. Mm-hmm. But then once I started, of course, the hype was Deion Horton, the other receiver. Uno like that. Everybody know that. But it was just something about that Mr. Basketball, Duran Parish come through there. And just, you stole a lot of catches, man, because you just knew how to get open in space, man. You know how to get open in coverage. You utilize your quarterback's mobility to be able to create plays and spread the field. And it shows on the basketball court. Y'all have a great chemistry together. You play like a quarterback, and you play like your wide receiver on the court. I watch how y'all play, man. Y'all boys really had some great chemistry, and I really wanted Biloxi to win that gold ball this year, man. Came up short, but to make it to the Final Four, it's good, but I know it's not good enough for y'all because I know y'all wanted that thing. So I ain't gonna ask too many questions, but I'm gonna let the wound heal up for
yeah, man. I know they wound still open, but man, it still was a great season, man. To have 6 or 7 coach teams, because to be real, we gonna be real. We real on this show. Coach ball was down. I'm pretty sure y'all agree that it was down, but y'all, man, after the COVID year, man, y'all definitely stepped it up, man. Made me smile and watch y'all guys ball out this year. But one particular game that probably the game of the year was Gulfport Biloxi district championship game. Yeah. I call him a sniper. Blake was a sniper that night, man. Man, talk about that game. He made 9 3-pointers. I can't make 9 3-pointers on 2K.
He made me want to lock my hair up, so I started my process.
Yeah, you got. I'm gonna lock my hair up now.
Hart
Blake, man, talk about that game when you was in a zone, and in the crowd, y'all student section was going nuts.
Crazy.
Man, talk about that game, Blake, a little bit, man.
Before that game, I was just we gotta win, That's what all on my mind. Do whatever it takes to win. So I was just real locked in. And he really called that game in the locker room. He was like, Blake finna go for 40. That's what he said. I ain't go for 40, but that's what he said.
That's when you know your legs got your back.
I was just locked in. I kept going to the practice gym. I was just ready to play. Basically, I was just ready to play.
He showed Blake really went crazy on him. But then, of course, y'all, that game led y'all to go make y'all playoff run to the Final Four. Right. And it's another. I want to talk about Duran a little bit, man. Then this dude is super athletic, play defense. Both of y'all, and Blake always played the best offensive player. He like in their pocket.
Yeah, he the glove.
Him and another game I watched was you and Fat Boy out of Harrison Central, man. Y'all be like this. You going to the bathroom? I'm going with you. Like he on him, he really on his hip. But back to Duran, man. Duran can pretty much do any dunk you ask him to do. I really believe that, man. I love his explosiveness, man.
You gonna enter the smack and dunk contest?
He might be too busy. He don't know.
Yeah,
he might be a little too busy.
I understand not, man.
But he ain't got it's high school, but he ain't gotta pull out nothing crazy.
Yeah,
just a
do
dunk,
a simple dunk.
Yeah,
You got a couple in your bag.
That's gonna let me win. That's gonna make me win.
You good, bro. You got a couple in your bag.
I just might.
I got you.
So that's a
man.
confirm. We
Ooh,
confirm
look,
that's a Bazz and Bingo.
Look, I wouldn't
huh?
even Bingo through that. I like that Bingo see that curveball, man. But
Yeah. Hopefully
but
we get Blake to join in, throw him assist, something like that. Get in there.
get involved.
Yeah, we got some.
But that'll be dope, man. But man, Duran, talk about like how I feel to be dunking in the game. Like when you dunking on people, you done dunked on people before.
That man was punching.
What's that feeling you get, man, when you do that?
It keep me right.
Yeah.
I don't really. I just if you see my face when I dunk it,
I ain't gonna.
I'm just looking. I'm just
Yeah.
looking.
One dunk you did. Now you did against when y'all played your boy Hubbard.
No. That was different.
Hey, he showed some emotion.
He went in the bag on that one, huh?
Yeah, he showed his face.
Crazy that game.
Yeah, let's talk about that game though, Duran. You know, Josh Hubbard being one of the top players in the state, where everybody respect his game. But Duran was like, man, listen, I'm for that action today. Yeah, I think how many points did you hit that game?
32.
Yeah, he balled that
They
game.
both went.
Talk about how that mode, like you had one of the moments that Blake had against Goodwood in the ditch. Talk about that mode you was in, like how you get there.
Like in the beginning, everybody was it was a big thing on Southside Hoops, like who gonna win? Duran, Parish, Josh Hubbard, number 1 guard, number 2 guard. So I was just like, nah, he not number 1. I'm the real tour. So I had to get right.
Built different.
Oh yeah, y'all definitely. Blake came out with the win, man. And Blake had your back too. He gonna knock his threes down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of plays, man. We saw highlights, man. Y'all really put on show this year, man. When you're in the game and when you're in it, y'all really don't understand, man. We fans of it, man. So it's a lot of times Duran made the dude fall twice. We're not gonna say what school it was. We ain't gonna say what school. And then he dished it off to my boy in the short corner, and Blake just shoot the 3 and knock it out. We ain't gonna say nobody's name.
For sure.
So them boys, man, they dynamic duo, man. But we know y'all didn't do it by yourself, man. Give some of y'all boys some love over here, man. That's on the team that y'all.
Everybody.
Shout out my boy Ray, man. Shout out Real Five, man. Shout out Daddy, man. Shout out Thomas, man.
Yeah,
He
man.
played. He came a lot. Like,
He did.
He put in a lot of work. My boy
did.
Alex, Dede, Bryce.
Yeah.
Really the whole team.
Whole team.
Oh, the bench too. You can't.
Yeah.
That's
Y'all
really
really
got
was a
us.
solid.
yeah,
Y'all was really,
practice.
yeah.
Practice the bench, like they don't
They
get a
be
lot
playing
of credit,
for real.
but they be
Definitely, and that's why I'm glad y'all giving
eating.
them
We
love
be
like
eating
that.
that practice.
Talk about practice, man. How's the practice for Coach Steve and Biloxi High, man? Explain that how that
A lot
is.
of intensity.
A lot.
Or you gonna get sent home. You gonna get sent in the locker room probably if you ain't bringing it. Most definitely. Kobingo, what you got for him, man?
Yeah, I know. I like to know what the players listening to, man. What kind of pregame playlist y'all got? Y'all got a certain pregame playlist y'all got?
Probably throwing some young boy.
Young boy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Young boy, give me right for the game.
Young
So,
boy.
You throwing on young boy. I'm throwing on Rod Wave.
yeah, he
Yeah,
Rod Wave gonna give me turn any moment of the day. Any moment of the day.
Yeah.
Any moment.
That's how you get in your zone, huh?
Yes.
That's what you were listening to when you dropped them 32?
Every time. Hey, Rod Wave.
Rod Wave.
That's love, though.
Man, that's what's up.
Also, other question I got. Favorite retro?
Y'all
I don't
like,
really.
y'all don't even like
one.
The one. I seen y'all
Five.
put game. I seen you a 5 guy. I like 1 through 5.
I'm 11.
11.
11 my favorite.
I'm a 1 guy. I'm a 1 guy.
Yeah.
I used to be a 1 guy, then I started liking the 5s.
But you got 1 on your feet now.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm just saying right now, my favorite
right
shoe
now,
is the 5s.
Yeah.
So that's good. Like we like shoe culture too, man. We just don't talk about sports. Talk about like what's the most comfortable shoe you like to ball in? Like, do y'all have to wear the team shoe or the coach?
Got to.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's y'all team shoe?
Adidas, they Dames, I think.
Dang, 7s.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Tell them get y'all some Yeezys, man.
He ain't gonna do all that.
Coach ain't going.
Coach got that bread though. He ain't gonna do that.
Coach, he said, Coach, he got that brain, man. Without man, like all this, sports wouldn't matter if you guys wasn't handling business. Me and Bingo, this is what we ask all the time on every show. What them grades like, man? Well,
A's and
Blake,
B's.
what you got? What kind of grades you got?
A's and B's.
Awesome.
What the GPA like?
I got a 3.1.
3.1. Where you at?
3.6.
So y'all academically eligible to
Oh,
play
they
college.
locked in.
Y'all took the ACTs yet?
20. What I got? 22.
Locked in.
18.
They just locked in.
23.
Y'all
Man,
locked
you
in,
still
though.
locked.
Y'all got y'all grades.
Yeah, you locked in. It don't matter.
But that's the
You
key,
got-
though.
Yeah.
Y'all took care of y'all business.
Yeah.
You know, so that means y'all can play now. Once you locked in to college and you know, man, it's just a partner, I can play now, and then whoever want me, come get me.
Right.
Coach
That's-
Shebe ain't even finna play about that.
Well,
About
that's
them
see,
grades.
it start from there too, and then we already know y'all parents. We want to shout y'all parents out for letting y'all come on this platform.
Definitely.
Definitely show love to your family and your parents. And,
Shout out my Dukes.
Yeah, man. Shout out, man.
Shout
you
out
know,
Pops too.
Yeah. Pops, man. Pops really gave me the okay. He gave. Shout out to Ben. That was the way I bridged the way to you, and then I went to school with your mom, so she gave the blessing for the, definitely got to give them the love, man, because it's not possible without them. Y'all definitely know that. Y'all know without mom and dad, it ain't possible. Especially, I want y'all to know that, man. Make sure you only get one of them. Show them love, man. Make sure you always show them love, man. Another thing we want to kind of talk about, your next step after high school. Let everybody know who you committed to and where you're going to further your education and your athletic career.
I committed to Southwest, and that's just, I feel like that's the best option for me.
Prioritize yourself.
Yeah, and look, and don't let nobody say, man, well, it's a stigma right now. All right, we like to be real. Oh man, why Blake go to JUCO? You're gonna hear that, man, and you do a great job of blocking out noise. I noticed that about you. You ain't even worried about because I caught some heat. Big O. Man, why Blake Hart ain't on your list? The preseason.
Right.
I said, man, look. It's just the preseason. That don't mean nothing,
Right.
He's gonna be on this first team.
All smack 'em first
team.
team.
He on that first team because he really, that boy balled this shit. And then I just want to tell you that.
Appreciate that.
And let you know you really did. You really handled business, man. So congratulations on that Southwest deal. What made you pick Southwest?
It was the connection with the coaches. Like, I'm texting them like on a regular. Like, we're not even talking about basketball. Like, we just talking.
Relationship.
Yeah, that's what it's about. As long as you're comfortable, man, it don't even matter. I already know you're gonna go in that gym and go in that classroom and handle business.
Air down.
Really looking forward to you, man. We're really looking forward to you playing there, man. Next year, man. It's gonna be really a great deal.
Yeah.
Then I got family out there, so it was like
Awesome.
everything went together.
Oh yeah.
Even
So you
better.
good, man. You ain't gonna have them empty. You ain't gonna have to go through the real college life, man. Where you gonna have to figure out what you gonna eat.
Right.
Now you got family.
Oh yeah,
now,
he gonna
man.
get him home cooked meal.
Yeah, home cooked meal, man. So you good, man. Duran, man, we know you play football. Know you. What I really know you from is baseball. I remember when you played when you was a kid. I do remember that. Mama
Just
used to
all around.
Mama used to post some
like
pictures of that day. You a mama's boy?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. It's okay to be a mama's boy.
I'm mama boy.
I think we got mama's boy at some point. But look, man. So what sport do you think you're better in? Football or basketball?
Basketball.
Basketball. Even though baseball was the first sport you played.
He think baseball.
Last year, I would have said baseball, but my mind done changed.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff done went down. Mine done changed. So.
Are you getting any interest for basketball for like colleges? Anybody showing interest?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Can you give us some?
State, USA, USM, Ole Miss, Wichita, Cincinnati, all them.
You got
Kansas. Mama said Kansas.
Kansas.
Boy, mama got your back, boy.
Appreciate it.
Mama jerk.
Mama said Kansas.
Mama said she gonna, you gotta do like Kyrie Irving did. He fired his agent and made his mama's agent. She's the first black female agent in the NBA.
Absolutely, man.
Mama jerk.
Mama just ready for the. She ready for the task, man. Man, Coach Bingo, what you got for him, man?
Man, I just want to see him be great.
Yeah,
That's
man.
it, man. Just keep doing y'all, man. The support system is already in place. Y'all mindset is set, locked in. Y'all ain't on no knucklehead stuff. Continue to be great, man, and continue to strive and continue to be a role model to whoever's looking up at y'all. You know?
Best believe people watching, kids
Best
watching,
believe.
kids
Most definitely.
watching y'all. And what I love about you, Blake and Duran, y'all are some humble young men, man.
Definitely.
And then your parents is doing a great job with y'all, man. Y'all are humble, man. I really love that, man.
That's why we ain't got to tell them, hey, you turned your homework in.
No.
Hey, you going to school today. Hey, you ain't got to tell kids who locked in got the right support system do
Most
that.
definitely.
They already know.
Yeah, shout out to my support system. I
Man,
got
most
a
definitely.
huge support system.
Absolutely, man. I know.
I don't-
Blake Hart Nation.
I don't really
It's
like
Blake Hart Nation. Hey, I'm looking at the camera. Mama done let me know. Mama done say, well, she was just messing with me, man. She said, my baby made 39 threes, not 35.
Hey.
I said, I'm about to correct it right now. I'm about to correct it because, you know, we release the stats and stuff, so I'm correcting it right now.
I don't really like all the attention, but I got shout
But
out
it's
to
good
my
that-
support.
yeah.
Man, you
I
one of the
gotta
top
show
basketball
love.
players in the state.
I know, but I gotta show love to my support. That's why I be
understand.
doing
Okay.
all.
Yeah,
I
I
don't really
get
like all the attention.
I got you.
It's
I got
coming, dog. And it's only gonna get
Yeah,
worse, man.
you. Yeah, it's gonna get, you finna get more, man. Like, yeah, you definitely finna get more. But look, before
Like
we
you
let y'all
raw,
go,
man. You good,
yeah,
dog.
you are.
for real.
Both of y'all.
Yeah.
Both of y'all. But we let y'all go, man. What we do, we get y'all to show love to y'all school district far as the kids that's watching y'all, man. Give them some words of encouragement, motivating words, because, I saw something on your mom posted on social media. She showed you when you probably was in middle school. You was training with Coach Lewis, Coach Pat, and you was struggling, but you was probably like 10 or 11. I don't know how old you. To see you evolve from that, man. So I know this ain't no by no accident. Well, you making these threes, you making these big games. Same for Duran, like he's doing the same thing. But I saw that, man. That just gave me chills, man. That I saw you work at it. You didn't. Nothing was given to you. Ain't nobody just roll the ball out there. I don't gotta practice. You really grind, and it showed. So I just want to say that, but I want y'all to give everybody some words of encouragement. The kids at Biloxi School District, tell them what they need to do, how they need to keep their head, you know, in your words, in your view.
Stay focused. Like, don't let the distractions mess up your mind. Like, just stay focused. Like, ignore that. Like them lists. Like, I was just like, all right. Like, I really made it my home screen. It just made me. It just really made me go.
Yeah.
Like, it just stay focused and keep going.
Most definitely. Duran, what you got to some good words to encouragement to these youngsters?
Just be positive. Can't be negative. If you're negative, it ain't gonna work out. So just be positive.
Most definitely,
Stay
man.
humble.
Stay humble, man. Y'all definitely humble boys, man. Look, we ain't gonna keep these young men up. They gotta go to school tomorrow. We already know how they go, man. So, man, appreciate y'all, Blake. Hey, man, don't let this be the last time, cause y'all, we definitely gonna see y'all again, man. Coach Bazz, Coach Bingo. Got these snipers over here, these killers over here, man. Duran and Blake, man. We'll see y'all next time.
So.
Bad guy, yeah, Chico. Yeah, Chico, you're talking to the bad guy. Tooth picking your eye. I'm that guy. Hey, yo. Look, something happened to these, something happened to you, okay?